really dirty though.
It was.
That was some craziness. And then did ZeRo actually get the run back on Mew2King, or did they not get to play? I don't remember.
I believe Mew2King lost in loser's bracket to. Yeah, you know what? He might have gotten run back on by ZeRo.
I'm not entirely sure if that was the case.
I mean, there have just been so many sets that I've seen in the past couple months that
it's been a great time to be a Smash fan, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it is. This summer has been absolute fire for Smash 4. For Melee too, man.
Melee's been
things
crazy.
Are getting good.
Yeah, this is
getting good.
We are clearly like really developing ourselves as like one of the best esports, one of the most exciting esports.
Yeah,
and we have some of the most devoted fans.
Yeah, I would just really love to see like the structure, you know, the championship league structure of some of the other esports out there come through to Smash 4, you know, Melee, Smash 64, Brawl. Like, let's just play all the Smash games, man. They're all great. Like, somebody with a lot of money, please throw it at tournaments for this game, so we could see like even more top players come out of the woodwork. Because you know, right now,
I don't think they're starting on Duck Hunt. I think this is a button check.
Yeah, probably.
If they were starting on Duck Hunt, I'd be a little upset.
Yeah, no, I mean it's not even a starter.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Okay, yeah, look at them smiling. These guys, they're pretty.
They have some history, like you were saying.
Yeah, Mew2King actually created ZeRo, some people would say. He trained him in the early days of Brawl when ZeRo first started coming to the US, and in Smash 4 they played together a lot, and ZeRo was kind of training Mew2King now that he had surpassed him in this title. So definitely a storied history. A storied history. Wow. Definitely some history between these players. They know each other very well, and they're very goofy and silly, and they like to do weird things for laughs. Like
right now, Mew2King is kind of really bodying the duck match. I don't think it's even a contest at this point. Waiting for the duck. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, he got it perfect. Look at him! Look at him! Look at his face!
The robot. Really?
Is that exactly what he told you? So you guys can't hear you can't hear the hand of God, but Sage tells us that Mew2King wanted to get 10,000 points before they started this match.
Well,
so
I guess he's going into game
there you have
some
it.
momentum here.
Exactly 10,000 points of it, if you can measure it.
18,500. Oh. Yeah, so Mew2King the overachiever. All right, let's see.
He's going to need it in his back pocket here to take on ZeRo.
Yeah, going to need to hit that high score if you're going to take out the previous undisputed world champion of this game, EVO 2015 champion, CEO 2015 champion, Super Smash Con 2015 champion, the Big House 5, yeah, the Big House 2015 basically champion.
Genesis 3.
Genesis 3. This guy has won pretty much every major with the exception of maybe the last 4 or 5 that he's been to. So ZeRo
might win this one without playing Ally once.
It's very possible. Ally's sitting in loser semifinals where he's going to take on Zenodo, but I think Zenodo will
give him a run for his money.
Yeah, at least make it tough. Either way, ZeRo yet to even be touched in this match. Very reminiscent of his own match with Zenodo. Oh, there we go. Not going to get spiked, though. He's on the outer part of the hitbox.
So the Midwest kind of disagrees on this Cloud Diddy matchup. What do you think of it specifically?
I think Diddy has a slight advantage, mainly being able to punish Cloud out of shield. Even despite his super safe aerials, that banana will get you when you don't want to be got. And down air at the edge is disgusting. You might see it happen, but Mew2King's really good at sweet spotting his recovery due to his Melee veteran status, where you have to do that with everybody and not just certain characters.
Well, now he's dead.
Yep. Oh, no, he's not.
Very clutch limit charge there. And
I like
retreating
that.
there.
That was very creative by Mew2King. Really taking advantage of his surroundings here.
Sweet spotting the ledge once again here and landing with that down air. Going to get Mew2King back into the middle of this stage.
Smart by ZeRo not to go for the up smash that wasn't there, recognizing the DI, but also good on Mew2King for DIing the down tilt away. A lot of people just get scared like, oh, I'm at high percent, I might die, I got to hold into the center of the stage.
And now Mew2King's got the limit charge online, and he's trying to get back in the middle of the stage. Forward throw, though. Yes.
ZeRo just able to pinch him into that corner again. One of Diddy Kong's greatest strengths, especially because you can have the banana for backup just sitting behind you while you approach toward your opponent, or vice versa.
I was talking to JJ about this the other day at one of our weeklies, that Diddy has so many strong ledge trap game, such a strong ledge trap game with his banana and with a lot of his moves. Oh, no.
I thought we were going to see Mew2King carry that man all the way off.
Take him
for a ride on the airplane.
I thought he was going to Meta Knight him right off the side. That would have been crazy.
And very surprised that that down smash whiffed from Mew2King. I mean, ZeRo would have kind of been a fool to go into it, but it looked like it was there, man. It looked like it was going to happen.
Anyway, I was talking to JJ. Well, is this? No, that's not going to kill.
Oh, he hits him with the Fruit Ninja, though. Cuts right through the banana.
All right, Mew2King. Oh, he's going to get a down smash, but pops out of the second hit.
Gotta hate how sometimes that move just doesn't work when you don't, or when you really need it to. That wouldn't have killed anyway, because it was cross stage, of course.
Right.
But still, it's really irritating, and if you're Mew2King, you gotta be a little bit shaken by that.
Yeah, that's something that would happen to Ned when his like limit cross slash would randomly
Yeah.
flub. That happened to him versus Larry Lure at the last Rebirth.
Absolutely tragic, man.
Tragic life of Cloud mains, man.
Yeah, we have it hard, all right?
Don't listen to anyone online. Cloud mains actually always struggle. What?
Oh, that was beautiful. He just used that slight little hover that the side B gives you in the air, and ZeRo was not ready for a huge down air to send him off the top. We could still see Mew2King pull this one back.
I can see what frame that comes out.
It comes out on frame 11.
He had 11 frames between that fall?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Like, he actually sits there for a good minute.
My goodness. But the reverse bear, that's something that ZeRo does a lot that Zenodo does not, or Zenodo and JJ, Diddy's in the Midwest. They don't like to do really the raw bear out of the banana down tilt setups.
Why not, though? It's so good. It can close out a stock, like, right there.
It is good. I would like to see them adapt to it.
Oh, Mew2King kind of freezing up there, especially after the second hit of the down smash hit his shield. That's very unconventional, but it can happen. And either way, ZeRo going to take the first game by not that small of a margin, honestly.
Yeah, that was a pretty dominant game one there. What I tried to say in the middle of that set, but we kept getting interrupted by constant action, was that JJ tells me that Diddy has so many ledge trap setups with banana and with his down tilt and all those moves that he just had forgotten to ledge trump and mix that in.
Right.
When ledge trumping was like is a pretty important part of our meta, being able to use it, and Diddy has a great back air to do it. But he just didn't need to. He had so many options at his disposal.
And we've got ZeRo again with some moral support.
He's up a game here against Cloud. The lone remaining Cloud.
Yes, the only one now that Ned, Sweek, myself, and anyone else playing Cloud in this tourney?
There's got to be one more. I'm sure there is one more.
Well, I know
But I digress.
at least those four, because that was the Cloud crew, too. For
Oh, that was
yesterday.
the Cloud crew?
Yeah.
Okay. Ally has a pocket Cloud.
Yeah, okay. And he's Cloud 9, so we've still got another Cloud in the tourney. 9 of them.
That counts.
Mew2King's the 10th, and let's see if he can stay in winner's bracket here. This is winner's finals. Of course, it's best of 5,
These
just
are
like
first
everything in
names,
this
though.
top 8. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, wow. Caught limit at the exact right time. I thought we were going to see ZeRo run off and go for a down air or just like wait at the edge for it. That down tilt really gives Cloud a hard time at the edge, man.
Yeah, it's such a potent move. Down smash can also be very scary if you know you're in a situation where you can't sweet spot, but Mew2King is just very few, as you said. That's one that he's going to miss, though.
There we go.
Beautiful trap.
Oh, wait,
he got
he's
his
alive?
jump back?
Oh, no, it must have been the edge grab frames. Okay, well, they're just going to trade stocks. I guess that's really kind of a blessing for Mew2King. I don't know what happened.
They're talking about it right now next to each other. That was just a whole lot of spaghetti.
It really was. Bananas, peanuts, and spaghetti.
A very balanced breakfast.
Let's see who's going to win the money necessary to buy such a breakfast, though, by advancing further in this bracket.
There's a lot of pop bonus money on the line, too. I
Yes.
completely forgot about that.
1,500.
The Midwest Circuit qualifier events did feed some pop bonus money into the circuit finale.
Yeah, of course, that's why this is Endgame, for anyone who was unaware of that. But yeah, now we've got, again, very even game. Wow, now even more even. As Mew2King is charging up that limit. Yeah, it's online, so now he's going to have that speed buff, and we'll see what kind of use he could put it to against ZeRo here, who's going to tech roll back to the edge. Very unconventional, smart, but like also technically the worst option because you don't want to corner yourself. But if your opponent's looking for the other two options, being tech in place or roll in, then of course you want to pick that one.
That was a scary spot for Mew2King where he was forced to be doing those climb hazards to land. ZeRo has shown that he is one of the best at punishing those. In this whole tournament, every Cloud he's faced, he's been able to find those down smashes, find those down tilts. A lot of people don't know how to punish that, but ZeRo clearly has done his homework.
Right, he also plays a bit of Cloud himself, so that gives you a little bit of an advanced understanding of the character and how to exploit it when you're playing someone else.
And for those watching at home, if you are having trouble with a particular character, you should learn them. for that exact reason, because then
Yeah.
you understand how that character gets beat.
Definitely some very good advice there. Now, Mew2King used to play Diddy, so he should know how this character works as well, but the metagame has evolved way past
The hoo-ha
the
days.
Mew2King days. Yeah, exactly. Apex 2012, or 15.
Mm-hmm. And he's got his limit back online, and he's just trying to dart back and forth here, trying to find an opportunity to land a big punish. ZeRo makes it to the ledge, though.
And this is do or die for both of these guys right now. Oh, and it's going to be die for ZeRo.
Clutch reverse on that limit cross slash. Catching the, did he catch the roll? Was that what he caught?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, I think it was a roll. And that's going to be the stock here. And the game, 1-1 between these two bespectacled warriors.
Yeah, a lot of glasses in the top 8 here.
A lot of anime glasses adjustment going on, I'm sure.
Push it up from the nose.
Look down in a very stoic fashion.
Didn't Mew2King patent that? Doesn't he own that?
I think it's Nyro.
Oh, Nyro patented it. In Smash 4.
Yeah, you know what?
Nyro
In the
played ball,
Melee
too.
documentary promo, I think Mew2King's doing it.
Okay.
Either way, Battlefield for the 3rd game. I'm not sure of this pick for ZeRo, man. I think this is a very good stage for Cloud under any circumstances. But, I mean, Diddy's great here, too. Just, can he keep up with Cloud, who gets phenomenal platform
Coverage
pressure?
of yeah. Oh, he's getting great combos at the moment here. Another mix-up? That's dead.
Yep. Not going to get his jump back that time.
Very perfect execution there by ZeRo on that edge guard. And that's the main weakness of Cloud. And why that first week people were like, Cloud is just
Not
this
that
is
good.
not good at all. How can you play this character in a game where recoveries are so strong?
Right. Now, I mean, I guess you got limit recovery to kind of supplement that, but you'd rather use it for offensive purposes, of course.
That was so soon in the game, though. There was no chance he had limit. That was 20 seconds in.
Right. A very high-risk, high-reward character, and you're kind of seeing why some people like Mew2King are not convinced that he's the best in the game.
All right, he makes it back to the stage without burning his limit. Very clutch here for Mew2King. If he can hold this for as long as he can, he needs to add some extra damage or maybe save it for a stock later.
Sometimes in matches where you see one player get completely destroyed on the first stock within the first few seconds, they kind of go on tilt because they're like, oh man, I got to keep this one going, and you'll see the other player respond just as fast, but no such things are going to happen on ZeRo's end here. He's keeping this one
This is more than a lap.
extremely tight. Yeah.
It's a double lap.
Yeah.
Working on the triple.
Look at that pressure, all those projectiles coming through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very creative angle as well.
I liked going to the stage there. Mew2King was ready to cover ledge.
And so is ZeRo throwing that banana right in the way of his recovery, and that's going to be it. Wow, 52%. That reminds me of that match against Nyro on Battlefield where he took like 38, I think.
That reminds me of the match ZeRo had versus Larry, which is my favorite stock ever in Smash Bros. History. The 0 to death he landed at that long. That's like ancient history 2GG at this point.
Right.
That was like January. But that's neither here nor there. There's no Clouds in that matchup. That was before Cloud existed.
January? No, it would be right after. He came out December 12th, 15th, something like that. Early December. Early or mid-December. Either way.
Yeah, we're now getting off topic. And Town and City is where we're going to be going for Game 4. Let's see if Mew2King can run it back here, and he immediately goes to these platforms, making sure he can get some limit in his tank.
I've noticed M2K is definitely a big fan of the stage. You get the early kills, you get the very high platforms to run away and charge on, and I know that's one of Mew2King's favorite things to do. The reason he spends his limit so much, the reason he's one of those proactive and kind of like hasty limit users is because he is content to spend the rest of the match running away and charging it.
That's his brawl.
That's it.
That's dead. Not going to make it there. That's
Brilliant
one of
game
the
by
things
Mew2King.
that... Very brilliant. That's one of the things that Cloud can do in this matchup so well. Is with that reverse nair, with fair, and with dare. You can cover a lot of Diddy's options if you find yourself in the right place at the right time.
It really is just that nair, though, because it sends you at such a low angle. It's going to make Diddy do that sink like a rock thing from his barrels.
Now, this could be the reverse of the last game if ZeRo doesn't adapt really quickly.
That
is!
Wow, Mew2King. Absolutely shutting him out. Looking like he wants to book himself a trip to Grand Finals. Just going to need one more win in the bank to do it.
How long was that? That was a minute.
I'd say a minute, if that.
About a minute.
Yeah, Mew2King only took 75, I think, in that match. So still not as much of a shutout as it was for ZeRo. You know, he only took 53, I think, last game. but still, wow, that was gross. Now ZeRo with the chance to counterpick here. Of course, that is the main appeal to taking the 2-1 lead in Game 3. But I don't think Mew2King's going to be particularly shaken by a stage choice. I'm pretty sure he got rid of FD. If he's smart, that's what he got rid of. But you never know, man. Mew2King could have just a different thought process than most people.
We might see Lilat, actually.
Yeah, but that's Mew2King's counterpick most of the time. So I don't know if ZeRo's going to want to bring him to a comfort zone like that.
That's true. Then the only other remaining stage is Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
Besides 2 bands, right? And Duck Hunt's a great cloud stage.
Actually, did we play Dreamland yet? Yeah, we did.
We did play Dreamland.
Yeah.
Smashville, Dreamland, Battlefield, Town and City.
Yep. All right.
So then the 3 are FD,
Duck
Lilat,
Hunt.
and Duck Hunt.
Yeah. Oh, man.
What's it gonna be here? ZeRo is really thinking hard about this.
He's going to go back to Dreamland? No? Yeah. Okay, it looks like he's going to run it back to Dreamland, which is actually a stage that Mew2King got a win on. So maybe some dangerous territory. Of course, it's also a 3-platform stage, and we saw just how hard ZeRo bodied him on Battlefield. So I don't know, man. This set is kind of wacky. It's been all over the place.
The platforms are a little higher here from the main base, which is, I think it's really going to help ZeRo with his movement. Like, I feel like Cloud covers the platforms on Battlefield better than he covers on Dreamland, but on this stage he gets the lower ceiling.
Right. Yeah, don't have to work extra hard to kill anymore. And that's something that I'd say benefits both of these characters. Like, Diddy Kong can struggle to get the kills otherwise. But I don't know, man. Only time will tell. We're going to see how this plays out as ZeRo gets the forward throw, sets up his banana. But Mew2King, with no fear, is going to actually swing a big forward air.
He charged that so long.
That would have been certain death if ZeRo had landed into it. Unfortunately, just slightly mistimed by Mew2King.
And how is he still getting back to these platforms despite ZeRo's pressure and keeping his limit?
Oh, no. Mew2King, why would you do that? I guess he wanted another one of those roll reads.
That's what worked for him on the last Dreamland game.
Yeah, but I don't think ZeRo was going to be the guy to just give that to him.
I think he's adapting. He's really thinking about it hard every time he rolls.
Both of these guys are looking pretty darn good right now, though. I mean, that's it.
There's the quick down tilt up smash, sending him to the top of Dreamland, and that's going to put ZeRo in a great position to move on to Grand Finals.
Mew2King probably just going to charge a lot. No? Okay, I'm very surprised because usually, like, when I play this matchup or any matchup and I respawn and they're at pretty high percent, I'm just going to go for that limit charge. Run away, limit charge, let them come to me, and, like, then they have to put themselves in danger of actually dying to the limit move if they're going to chase me down.
That's right. But he finds his limit regardless, and he's putting ZeRo in the corner, but ZeRo's going to get out of it with a back air. Great reversal. ZeRo went to put on the pressure, and Mew2King just put his side B right in that perfect position.
Yeah, definitely the word I would use to describe that. A reversal for sure. And now Mew2King kind of struggling to get down off the platforms. If he just went for a short hop down air instead of full hop, could have maybe actually hit ZeRo. Uh-oh. Back throw, and we've seen what Mew2King is capable of in this position. That's it. I think
no, he'll make it. He'll make it. He won't. That's it.
Wow. Mew2King takes winners finals from TSM ZeRo 3-2. ZeRo a little hesitant on the handshake there. He knew that he kind of just blew that one. He got hit twice on that last stock.
That was a unfortunate way for that to go.
Look at Mew2King and his cape.
I said it earlier. Mew2King looked like we woke him up from his cave and then brought him to this tournament. We're like, hey, you got to play Smash Brothers.
Is that different from any other tournament?
Maybe.